Hi, Dr. Marcia here with another in my Summer of Self-Care series. And today I want to talk about the end of summer and things that you can do to really help you feel good as we're going into the fall. And one of the things that I really like to do is go for walks. Now, a lot of people think that walking isn't real exercise. They think, oh, if you really want to have a good workout, you have to run, or you have to play some kind of vigorous sports, or you have to do some really intense aerobic exercise, but actually that's not the case. Walking is really good for you. It has tremendous benefits, and I'll go through some of them. First of all, if you're walking outside, it gets you out into the fresh air, and there's something to be said about being outdoors in the fresh air, communing with nature, just taking in the sights and the sounds, and it's very healthy for you. It's good for body, mind, and spirit. The other thing about exercise is that you don't need to be intense and vigorous all the time to get a good quality workout. So just walking at a reasonable pace is a good cardiovascular workout. If you walk up for about 30 minutes to an hour, you're going to get a good workout. You're going to get your heart rate up and you're going to get into a good sweat. So you don't have to think that going for a good walk is not a really good workout, because it is. And the other thing about walking is that it really gets your muscles toned, not just your lower body muscles, but your upper body muscles, because as you're swinging your arms, or if you're walking with your arms up a little bit, you're building your back muscles, your arm muscles. So it's a real full body workout. And the other thing is it's very good for women who are of a certain age because it helps increase your bone density. Osteoporosis is quite a significant condition for older women, and if you walk, every time you pound the ground, you're actually building calcium in your bones. So it's really good for building your bone density. And one of the best benefits of walking that a lot of people don't realize is that it actually can ward off dementia. Studies have shown that a good hour-long walk every day actually can prevent getting dementia down the road. So that's a really great reason to go for a regular walk. The other thing is, walking makes you feel good. It just boosts your mood. Even though you're not doing a very vigorous, aerobic workout, it still releases those good endorphins, those feel-good emotional neurotransmitters that make you feel that sense of wellness and just a positive energy, positive vibe. So walking makes you feel good, it helps you commune with nature, it builds your muscle tone, it strengthens your bones, and it just gives you that good cardiovascular boost. If you want to start walking, you don't have to start walking, an hour every day. You can build your way up. So you can start for a half an hour, you can go just a couple of times a week. If you feel like half an hour is too much, you can walk for 15 minutes or just to the end of the block. There are many people who are really, really out of shape who started walking and they just walked to the block and back, and then they gradually increased to an hour or even longer every day, and they really got into great shape. So do it at your own pace and make sure that you stretch, because even though you're not doing a run or a vigorous aerobic workout, you're still stretching and strengthening your muscles, and you do need to stretch. And if you need to know what kind of stretches are good for walking, just go online. There are tons of exercises. And make sure you have the right footwear. If you're going to be walking on bumpy surfaces, you're going to need the kinds of footwear that will make sure to protect your ankles from twisting if you're walking over these bumpy surfaces. So walking, as I said, is a really great form of exercise. It's good for your emotional well-being, it gets you outside in the fresh air, and it's good for many different physical conditions and potentially can ward off dementia. So everyone should take advantage of the nice weather that's still here, and hopefully will be here for the next couple of months, and get outside and start walking. And that's part of your summer of self-care.